Snapping all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chilling in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Throwing to start. Here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard. Throwing right away is Dart. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
A run here with Abanikanda. And he will have a Giants first down. Able to get the third down conversion. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Nabers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Abanikanda. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. And second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Dak going to put it up right away. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, it's Dak. That's complete. complete to KaVontae Turpin. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, hey, kill. Wide eight. What do you think?
Again, Prescott to the air. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
We're going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, wide, 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yeah! 26.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the Giants' 37-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide eight. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Prescott moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second
down. They need 7.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
The play action. It's Prescott.
A loss of 9 on the play brings up 3rd down.
So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, Friday. At 47. Hey, kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On first down, Dart to the end zone. It's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one caught by Lazard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Oh, yeah. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
10 at the 39-yard
So from the
line.
39, they come up on 1st and 10. Finding room across midfield. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Hey, kill, kill.
First and 10
Here's
at
go
the
47.
38-yard line.
All right, here's go 46. 26.
Prescott now. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
26-yard line.
They'll run with Blue, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
26.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he will score! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
The kicker on for the
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll lead to a second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
and 10.
Throwing. Dart will get this into the hands of Neighbor. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air once more is Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, New York.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Dart going to throw here on second down. Looking downfield. That's Musgrave, the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing, is Dart. They set up the screen for Abanikanda. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Israel Abanikanda, touchdown, New York. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This from 30 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
The 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On 2nd down, Blue. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is face to run. End zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. To the air on second down. Dart flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And he's going to have the Giants first down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Giants first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Dart going to throw it again. Now a screen set up for Schrader. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
To the air again goes Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Blue. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and short. Prescott, and that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on third down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll take this down inside with 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 22 now, here's second and 1. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Open space inside the 10. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Giants. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. His kick is good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Kill! Number 47, 26.
First down, Prescott. A short throw, caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And it'll be brought down shy of 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
There we go. 20 seconds.
A run with Blue. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Everybody kill! 26.
A run once more with Blue. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
At the 46-yard line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Kill! Hey, 47. Hey, kill! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going for it all. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
To the air once more is Dart. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. These last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me some. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Acting like they know it. Double O cactus, yeah, we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,